Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to a monster review on Korruptus. This is by far one of my favorite monster designs. The more I've looked at this monster, the more I'm like, he is actually really darn cool. That being said, this monster review on level 100 Korruptus is way different than if I was to do a monster review and a ranked up Korruptus. Because a ranked up Korruptus, this is a Forsaken monster, he gets a skill set 4 skill set, which is completely different than his level 100 skills. When you rank this monster up, he becomes probably the most powerful Forsaken monsters, if not one of the most powerful Forsaken monsters. Like, I'm pretty sure one of his skills is bugged right now, because I fought a Korruptus that got like 3 extra turns after he did a single skill. It's like, hey, you're not Nautilus, what are you doing with 3 extra turns from one single skill? He can trade disable, he's like, I'm gonna steal Madam Fusion skill. He's so powerful when he's ranked up, but again, we're not here to talk about a ranked up Korruptus because that is super hard to get unless you invested a lot of money into the game. What we are here to talk about is an unranked Korruptus, a level 100 Korruptus, assuming you got this monster from the maze. Well, let me show you guys how to best utilize this monster. So with that being said, at level 100, what makes him still very usable is just like how we have monsters that have Megatons and they're usable at level 100, if a monster has dodge area, they are super usable at level 100. So fortunately, SocialPoint gave us this Forsaken monster with dodge area. If you get him to rank 1, it becomes better because you get hardened, so even if you get hit with single target attacks, hey, at least there's a chance you don't get denied. At rank 3 it becomes even better because that hardened turns to tough, so instead of 20%, it turns to 35%. And then if you manage to get this monster all the way to rank 5, like maybe 3 years from now, you get Sunburn at the start of the battles to the enemies, which is just awesome because that'll reduce their HP and reduce their accuracy by 15%. That's phenomenal. But realistically, he's usable at 100. Definitely better at rank 1 for the hardened, and you get a ranked up 1 skill. And then at 3, because you get that tough, that's awesome. Now, from the maze, realistically, you could have probably gotten this monster at rank 1. So maybe with some future Forsaken mazes, you'll get this monster rank 2, maybe even into rank 3, which is cool because you'll get the rank 3 skill set. But again, we're not here to talk about a ranked up Korruptus. We're here to utilize them at level 100. So here's the thing, just let's get this out of the way. Unfortunately, I'm never going to use Korruptus. Like, at the moment I can right now because I dropped trophies, but realistically, I'm never going to use them, so I'm going to go back to my old ways of giving them level 3 runes. So I apologize to everyone watching the video right now that I'm giving them level 3 runes, but it is what it is, because again, I'm not going to invest level 7 runes and then have to pay gems to remove them, because that just wouldn't be smart. But the cool thing is that the fact that I'm using level 3 runes and I'm still going to kick players' butts, that's just going to showcase what you can do with a level 100 Korruptus. So if you have this monster, you should probably invest better runes with him. So we'll talk about his skill set. He has a really good diverse skill set, even at 100. So the main thing about Korruptus is he's a deny monster. Haunted Minds deals moderate dark damage to all enemies, applies corrupted and nightmares to all enemies. The cool thing about this is that with corruption, that's possession, and then with nightmares, this deals low dark damage and removes stamina from whoever has nightmares. This can also set up if you have an attacker with Nabotus' sword. Nabotus' sword will drain enemy stamina if they have nightmares on them, so that can be a super useful combo. So possession and nightmares, that's awesome. If you're facing a monster that has dodge area, well, fortunately you also have a single version of it, Nightfall. This deals heavy dark damage to one enemy, it activates cooldowns and applies corrupted. This is great for several reasons. One, sometimes doing possession isn't the best thing because maybe the enemy monster has a self skill where they just give themselves a buff. Sometimes they have an extra turn skill and then they attack the teammate with an extra turn skill and then they attack you the next turn. So by activating cooldowns and doing corruption, this essentially guarantees a deny, because if the cooldown, if maybe corruption doesn't land but the cooldown did, so they're gonna have to recharge, or maybe you did cooldown activate but they have a 0 stamina skill or a 0 cooldown skill. So then, luckily, they're still possessed and they can attack. So this is awesome. And again, this is super useful for monsters like Wormlad, anyone that has dodge area. Bright Sun, this is an anti-deny skill. Applies immunity to control and life regen to all allies. The reason this skill is so good is that even if you're slower, which is going to be the case because I am running level 3 runes, if you're slower and your allies get denied, that doesn't even matter because you just do immunity to control. Right? Typically what's going to happen, like if Korruptus fights a Korruptus and does Haunted Mind and my 2 allies get possessed, doesn't matter, Bright Sun, hey, my allies are no longer possessed, now my attacker's free to attack. And on top of that, it gives life regen, so any damage they took from the AoE, they're going to recover, so that's awesome. And then we have Twilights. The reason I like this skill is because of that reverse healing. I cannot tell you the number of times I have gotten hit with reverse healing, and then my Altus's amulet activates and kills my monster. Like, I am not even kidding you. Like, reverse healing, and I've mentioned this for the longest time now, and I've mentioned it even more when relics are introduced. Reverse healing is such a fantastic gameplay mechanism that you can utilize against the opponent, especially when it comes to when they have reviving healing relics, when they have amulets that heal, when they have essences that heal. Oh my gosh, healing mask, like it's literally just easy damage. So I'm running Twilight, but other great skill sets you have, well, let's go through them. Half Polish removes negative effects from itself. You don't need to run that, you nightmares yourself. Sunburn, Days and Nightmares, you don't need to run this in my opinion. Sunburn to all enemies, that's pretty cool. Again, if you have this monster at rank 5, you would not need Burning Hell. The cool thing about this is that 0 cooldown, but I don't think you need that. A random torture to one enemy, you don't need that either. Nightmares to all enemies and to itself, you definitely do not need that. It is spammable and costs no stamina, however. A moderate light damage, oh, I guess I have the best skill set actually. If anything, you could run, again, Burning Hell unranked instead of Twilight, but that reverse healing mechanism, it's just too good not to run. So again, we're not going to even talk about the ranked up skills. Your ultimate, Eclipse, Trade Disable removes positive effects from all enemies, Mega Corruption and Sunburn. Fantastic ultimate. The only way it could have been better is it would have removed positive effects first and then Trade Disabled, but maybe SocialPoint was like, that's too powerful. Because if you've ever played with Dragar, Dragar has a skill that can single target, remove positive effects, Trade Disable, and stun. That's super great because if an enemy monster has evasion, skill mirror, whatever positive effect they have, that's cleanse first, and then you trade disable. So bye-bye dodge area, bye-bye whatever, and then you, or bye-bye minions control, whatever it may be, and then you deny. So with this monster, you're going to trade disable first, and then you're going to remove positive effects. So if an enemy monster has evasion, unfortunately it's not going to do anything to them. Well, actually, you'll still remove the positive effects, so you'll still remove evasion, so you'll probably still land the Mega Corruption and the Sunburn. But the thing is, you just won't land the trade disable, which just kind of guarantees that it lands. But yeah, Korruptus, fantastic monster. Level 100, really good, but ranked up, phenomenal. Hopefully, there's a player out there that can let me use their account so I can showcase like a ranked 5 Korruptus, because he is at a whole different level. Or at least rank 4, where he has all of his skill set. With that being said, he can also hold the mask and the armor. I mean, it's just great. With the armor, it increases his survivability. With the mask, there's so much stuff you can do nowadays. Drain enemy stamina, give yourself more armor. It's like any relic nowadays does everything. So we're going to be using this team, and I decided to use this team because I think Neobuki being all-in attacker, team speed, in case I need to revive, this is just the perfect kind of combination, because what's going to happen a lot of time is Nazael and Neobuki, you're going to see they're going to be denied, and then I'm just going to cleanse, and then they're going to kick butt. So let me look for a team that can deny me. Oh, that would have been a good one on the left. Let's refresh. My bad. Let's see what I can find. And maybe a trophy dropped too much, but we'll just kind of go through them. I have 3 attacks. I can get 2 more. So we'll kind of just go through it. Maybe I'll be, yeah, so I'm still slower. So we're taking on a Wang Zhou. And look, Wang Zhou starts the game off by draining 50% of my monster stamina. Again, because I have dodge area, that actually doesn't even affect me. So that's awesome. I get to go, so this is what would happen if you have Korruptus and you go first, like a typical denier. If I would have given him level 7 runes and I would have gone first, you do Haunted Mind, and you Corrupt, and you activate Nightmares. And because I have my relic, my specific Jazzstar's mask, this actually drains stamina, so I was able to drain all their stamina. So I denied them by possessing and by draining their stamina. So that's cool. We'll recharge here, we'll recharge here. They're all gonna have to recharge. Neobuki, recharge, recharge, recharge. And then what can I do? Well, I can do Bright Sun if I was worried about about getting controlled. I don't have to worry about that. Twilight for that reverse healing. So again, I can take a look at the relics. Fairy Mask, nope. Healing Mask, I can showcase it there. And then Nightfall if I wanted to activate cooldowns on someone. For example, another good thing, right? I did Haunted Mind, now that you're immune to Possess. Well, I can still activate your cooldowns with Nightfall. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna do Nightfall, so Neobuki doesn't get a chance to attack me. I'm going to do Shinigami Form, get rid of the curse, and I just have to recharge. And we'll do Half Death, we'll do Nazael Pain Outbreak. I guess we'll just do this and see where the game goes from here. Probably get my stamina drained if anything. Miss, miss, miss. Neobuki's gonna recharge because the cooldown activated. Back to the damage, damage increase. Ooh, am I scared? I don't think I'm scared. So I'm going to go ahead and do Twilight. Oh, this also, by the way, applies to random torture, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna recharge. I will have Neobuki take out Neobuki, and then I will probably have. I want to get rid of those buffs, so we'll do guard down. All right, and then Bright Sun, Twilight. Yeah, so Twilight. So reverse healing. Okay, he has reverse healing. Now I just gotta make sure I don't deal too much damage because I want the healing mask to kick in. So we'll recharge. Alright, so it should kick in next time I do like a little weak attack on him. So here's why the reverse healing mechanism is so fantastic. Alright, so just to be sure, healing mask. After being damaged by skill, if warrior's life is below 50%, they are healed by 17,000. His HP is below 17,000. So even though I'm going to do Haunted Mind with a super weak attack, check it out. Haunted Mind. Okay, he has 11,000 HP. Jester's mask kicks in, whatever. Healing mask is going to kick in. Watch. But he has reverse healing, so instant kill. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm telling you, the amount of times I have lost to Korruptus because he did so. Because when he's ranked up, he has a team reverse healing, I believe. The amount of time my Alta's amulet has activated, it's like, oh my gosh. And it's always with Nae Naed. Nae Naed literally gets resurrected because I fight mythic monsters. He gets resurrected, so he already wasted revival essence, and then reverse healing, and I just die, and it's like, oh my gosh, how could that happen to me? Very cool. There is an armor claw and a Grakon. That is phenomenal. That is so cool. I really want to take it out, but then I see that Babari can do total blind. Ooh, so I want to go after that Babari base. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, and Jennica's actually going first. Probably trade disable. So the game off. Oh, they're all going first, so this will be good. This will be interesting. Let's go ×2 speed. Let's see what they do. Plasma gun, single target. Okay, that's weird. Charizard's amulet, perfect system, AoE skill, and there is that sunburn. So, unfortunately, I got my stamina drained, but see how I'm total blind nanovirus, which should have happened. Actually, no, this was a bad showcase. I don't have a cleansing skill. I have an immunity to control skill, so my bad. We're just gonna play this battle out. Shinigami form. Let's do. Oh, I can't even kill anyone. Let's go after Babari. Pain Outbreak, Half Death. Ooh, so close, but not fully there yet. Nabeline's Trap, Cane of Atlantis. Favorite trait, trade disable. Charizard's amulet. Playing. Oh, this is not gonna go that well for me. Friendship Shield. Ignite. And Plasma Gun again. Botus' armor kicks in. Ah, there we go. My relics are helping me out. Alright, well, what are we gonna do? Activate cooldowns. Immunity to control life regen. Reverse healing. Ooh, I definitely want to do that mechanic again. But first, let's just go for that AoE corrupted. Landed on 2 of them. Not bad, not bad at all. I just have to heal, so hopefully I don't get wrecked here. Oh, lost Korruptus, but I can always revive them. Alright, Angelica, help me out. Or Babari, help me out. Thank you very much. Hey, I thought I had a churn. What happened? Was there a cleanse or something? Okay, so my bad. I don't know why I went after Babari. For some reason I thought I have a cleansing skill. No, I have an anti-deny skill. So this is the perfect showcase. Akihaku. Akihaku, that's likely going to go before me. Perfect. This is what I want to showcase. So please do your freeze and possession skill against my team. There it is. Possession, possession. Oh no! But that's when you do Bright Sun, cleanse the stuff, and then you attack. That's literally it. That's the strategy behind it all. So then I'll do Shinigami form and we'll go from there. Blacksmith's Masterpiece. That's fine with me. And do I have my double damage? Yeah, we'll do Izanagi. And we'll go from there. But yeah, guys, that's essentially it, right? Wait, did I deal no damage? Oh, you had evasion. Did I not even notice that? Let's go Pain Outbreak. That's essentially it, right? It's super cool. The fact that you can make your team anti-deny like that. It's so great. And then when you get a chance, you deny everyone. Nightmares. I think I landed possession on both of them. Yeah, Kihaku's on my team now. Just a recharge. That's fine. Let's go Half Death. I think it's going to reflect the damage. Yikes, 48k. Single target, that's fine. Recharge. Alright, cool. Let's do Twilight. What do you have? Ooh, regen. So look, I can even do, it might get cleansed, but we'll do Twilight. So I added 2 random tortures. Yeah, of course, Archangel's Blessing. But how cool would it have been that the regen would have literally killed him because he's a tank and he has so much HP. So that would have literally killed him, and then applying 2 random tortures, that just helps as well. It's so awesome. Yeah, let's do Pain Outbreak. Guard down, awesome. Oh, there it is again. They're denied. Unfortunately, I can't do Bright Sun right now. If I would have had an extra turn skill, I would have been able to. If anything, it lets Nightfall Ragnarok because I don't want him to resurrect. Right? I don't want Brutalis being resurrected. So if anything, activate his cooldowns. He's gonna be shut down for a while. And look, I'm still possessed. Nope, Bright Sun, no longer possessed. Oh, I got my ultimate too. Ultimate form. And there we go. So now to take on Rag. So just a simple Half Death. And we will do a Haunted Mind. Hey, I might kill you with Nightmares. And I did kill him with Nightmares. Oh my gosh, yeah. So see, even a Korruptus with level 3 runes can kick some serious butts. I don't need level 7 runes. I don't need 8, 9s, and 10s. It's just about making it work, using the traits. A lot of time, use the traits to your advantage. That's the way you play the game. That's how you do it. Alright, we can do 2 more attacks like I said, so let's go ahead and do those. Any deny monsters, refresh. Go ahead and activate another Kihaku. Again, Kihaku is literally the perfect monster to showcase me just doing anti-deny, just cleansing. And again, possession, freeze. My 2 allies are frozen. Oh no. And then what? Are you gonna possess? Possessing eggs and possessed as well. And I don't know what that does. What does that even do? So possession, freeze. Bright Sun. Hey, you're no longer frozen. You're free to kick butt. Shinigami form. I wish I had my AoE. If I had my AoE, I would have killed them easily. Half death, pain outbreak. Let's just do a half death. Awesome. Torment eggs, nightmares. It's fine. This monster likes to nightmares himself anyways. Any healing? No healing. Oh, that would have been fun to do. Haunted Mind, we'll do the deny, corruption, and mist. That's totally fine with me. Recharge. Thank you for being corrupted. Multi-effect eggs, blind and burning. That's awesome. Here we'll times 4 real quick. Viper Munch. Awesome. We will do Twilight Nightfall. And let's go with the... Well, let's do it on you. Go ahead, unactivated. Kill Egg Eater. Half death and GG. So we have time for one more battle. Or I guess we have enough stamina for one more battle. So let's see if we can find an interesting base. But again, the whole reason I'm doing the Bright Sun skill is because I literally have level 3 runes. If I would have been faster, I would be denying. I'd start off with Haunted Mind from the get-go. This is probably the best base to do again because it's a Kihaku base. So again, freeze and possession. Oh, I actually went first. Okay, cool. So it works out. I get to showcase what would normally happen. Haunted Mind. Nice. And stamina drained, everyone. Very nice. Let's do this for double damage. Let's half death. They'll take some damage. Well, they'll just have to recharge now. If they would have had some stamina regen relics, that would have been fine. They would have just recovered. Oblation Trap. I'm trying to see if anyone can heal. Great healiness. When the turn ends, if warrior's life is below 50, all allies are healed by 19,000. Ooh, that's going to be fun to do. So let's do... man, I don't want to do anything because he has taunt. So I'm just going to recharge. Might as well kill him. So bye-bye. And... Pain Outbreak, nothing really to do actually. We'll just do Nazio Army for fun. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, freeze, but again, Bright Sun can cleanse that, so no issues there. Shadow Wanderer, that's cool with me. Bye-bye Kihaku. And this reverse healing is going to be so fun. Pain Outbreak. Not Nightfall. Twilight. Alright, so again, it also plays 2 random torture, so not only does he have reverse healing, he now has Nanovirus and Drowned. And check this out. It's a Nagi. He has 16k life, right? He is supposed to heal by 19,000, but we're going to go times 1 speed and just recharge. And bam! Oh my gosh, I love it. Love the mechanism. So guys, with that being said, this has been a monster review on a level 100 Korruptus with level 3 runes, I may add. So let me know in the comments below what do you think about this monster. Of the Forsaken monsters, he's definitely one of the better ones. For sure, definitely usable unranked, which I always love when they're usable unranked, right? When I think of the Forsaken monsters and how hard they are to rank, the ones that truly stand out are those that are used at a low rank, right? Centurion being another one. The fact that he just starts taking him off with Megataunt, that alone makes him usable. Having dodge area and this diverse skill set, that makes him usable. So I definitely do recommend, like, if there's any event where you can get some additional cells for free, definitely do that. But if not, have fun with them at level 100. Like, if you're at a low enough trophy league where you can have fun with them and just utilize them, definitely have fun with it. Again, Bright Sun I think will be your main mechanism of attack. That's how you're going to use them. Just have them, like, you can literally have 2 attackers. Like, if I didn't have Nazao, I could have literally had like 2 attackers, and when they both get denied, doesn't matter, cleanse and they both attack. So there's various ways to go about it. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Please let me know in the comments below what do you think about Korruptus, and if you've seen them, if you faced a ranked up one, that's something. I definitely hope I can do an updated review of a ranked up Korruptus, because that's like a brand new monster. But yeah, guys, with that being said, that is going to be all. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.